What's up, movie fans? How are we doing today? Today's video stems from the new 2024 Netflix movie Damsel. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I make a video this year. Let's talk about Damsel. So Millie Bobby Brown has a new Netflix movie, and I gotta say, it's pretty good. It's really good for a Netflix release movie. They've done a really good job with this one. I believe this is a high budget, pretty daggum good action film. It's captivating. It's got a simple plot, and there's a little bit of mystery and very interesting things that are going on in this movie. So in Damsel, the plot is Millie Bobby Brown is supposed to marry this king, but there is a twist to it. So this kingdom believes that every time you marry some king, that the female is sacrificed to a dragon. So on the eve of her wedding, when she is betrothed to this prince, he throws her off this cliff, and she spends the next half hour of the movie, or a little bit longer than a half hour, being hunted by a dragon in a cave. So throughout the film, she is learning about why the dragon is, killing everybody, why they want to do this sacrifice, why is this happening to me, literally crawling through the depths of hell to get back and exact her revenge and karma. So when you have a movie like this, what are some key things to look out for? Well, first of all, you look at the cast: Angela Bassett, Millie Bobby Brown, Kate, Christopher Walken. Yeah, he's in here. One of the key things that I saw in this movie was the fact that they wanted to make a high budget film, and they wanted to make it in. I think this is one of those movies where it's trying to figure out what time period it wants to be in, or I felt like this particular story felt like it came straight out of a novel. This feels like every young adult fantasy novel that you might have read back in the day, either whether it be in school or whether it be your own personal collection. I know I have a big fantasy collection with countless books that I could talk about in a whole nother video. But yeah, this feels like it's pulled directly from a book. And as someone who loves to read, this is the perfect movie. It really fits in, and it's really good. Along with the budget, and along with the cast, and along with the incredible plot, this movie has potential to be remembered as a fairy tale movie, but with a very striking pause. So, if you guys can remember back to a couple movies ago, it was Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. The lady who does the Oracle in that movie, she voices the dragon. I cannot pronounce her name to save my life, but Agadashu, I believe. I'm just gonna call her that. Is in this movie, and her voice is incredible. I think they chose a really good voice for the dragon. It's menacing. It's everything you would kind of expect in a scary dragon. You know, big balls of fire, giant wings, giant scales, large talons that rip through flesh. I mean, it is so interesting in that the fact that they chose that one actor to do the dragon, she did a perfect job. So, some other things going on in the movie is, for one, right before they throw your ass down to the dragon, they do this blood thing where they cut like through your hand right here, and the other person does it, and they do this handshake thing where they've cut your hand with a scar to represent your blood, and other royal blood comes and they do a handshake right before they throw you in the pit. There is a conversation going on between the dragon and Millie Bobby Brown, and the conversation is, um, the dragon blames Millie for the persecution and abuse that she has been through. But what the dragon doesn't realize is that upstairs they've been using these women as sacrifices, but they believe that, see, the dragon doesn't want to be hunted, but also the dragon is a selfish prick that does what it's designed to do, and that's eat humans. It's kind of like a battle for power, a battle for things you naturally do. But eventually, towards the end of the movie, Millie and the dragon come to an agreement after a extensive fight, and they exact their revenge. They burn down the kingdom, kill that ugly bitch that sent her down there, and all is well. What would I rate this movie? I'm gonna give Damsel an 8 out of 10. It's really good. It's exciting. It's a movie that you really won't forget once you watch it. But if you guys haven't already, please go watch Damsel. You'll like it. It's really good, especially if you like Millie Bobby Brown. She's a great actress. She's really coming up on her filming career. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Damsel. And if you haven't seen it, I would highly advise going and seeing it. I think now it's the #1 movie on Netflix now. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Joe the Man.